Hold on. That went out wrong on Twitter, didn't it? Oh, that's not good. Kapla! Xenonites, welcome to Star Trek Online. It did go out wrong. It came out. For some reason it tweeted out, let's play Terra BTU server. That's not right. Let's delete that. And let's not. Let's say we did. How about that? Let's just copy that and tweet it out. I am now live on YouTube. Here we are. Now live on Star Trek Online and tweet. There we are. The tweet's gone out. I am live. Alright, let's see if anyone joins, shall we? Okay. So, welcome everyone to Star Trek Online, where we'll be starting off with a new character, a storyline I haven't played yet, and that's the Klingon Defense Force storyline. I've just finished making up my brand new Klingon creator character, and this is what it looks like. Say hello. I have yet to pick a name for this guy, so I'm hoping that some people will join, and then we get to choose a name. I'm thinking along the lines of, I don't know, Zen, because, hey, I'm not that creative when it comes to names. I'm not very good with naming things. I have trouble. There's so many names to pick from. I just have a lot of trouble picking a name. So Zen will do. Just let's just do it. So the name. Oh, I could go random. Let's see what random names we got. Gara, Sampok, Morg. That's not a bad name for Klingon, is it? I mean, Kath, Kotor, Lanu, Kulex. Kind of like a twist on Neelix. Okay, I've got a name in mind actually. Nakora. Since these names are very obvious, I've actually got a name in mind that I used in one of my own original stories. They're short stories, but yeah, I've got a name that I can do. How about Grathor? Granted, Grathor was a vampire. This isn't a vampire. It's a Klingon. Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, I got ER. Let's fix that. So, Grathor. Name of the ship, the IKS. What name shall we pick? Hold on, why is it saying that I'm offline? I can't be offline. What's going on? I'm gonna refresh the live dashboard. Oh, it's not something went wrong. Of course something went wrong. What's happening here? Well, I am live. If you were chatting before, I don't know what was going on, but apparently there's been some technical issues. I've probably been playing for this time. But hi for anyone watching, which I didn't notice before because live dashboard stopped working for me for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, let's pick a name for our ship. You might have seen me pick the name Grathor for my Klingon character. This is what it looks like. Ooh. I decided to leave him with the default uniform since it is the beginning and we're playing through the tutorial. So we'll see how things go. The name for our ship though, what should we call our ship? The IKS. My original playthrough using the Federation character, I chose the name Zenlonite and all sorts of that, as well as I think I chose one of them was Terror. So I think Terror might be a good one for Klingon ship. But I kind of want a Klingon-esque warrior ship. You know, I'm a tactical officer, by the way. Just in case you didn't notice. But let's see, what should we call our Klingon ship? The IKS. Take a look at the random ones. Yovok. I want one that's easy to say, that I'm probably not going to butcher. That's a good guideline to go by. Korketh. Birag. Nah. Omar. The RKS Omar. We'll probably get confused with the K's on Ogla. Blahos. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, in case none of you realised. I'm a huge science fiction nerd. I know, I probably hide it quite well. But, hey, it's one of those things. I don't know about any of these ships. Dorog. We're probably not going to be keeping this ship for quite a while, because we do get upgrades pretty quickly, especially early going. Every 10 levels you get a new free ship. I probably won't be buying any of the ships, by the way, so we'll be using the default ships that we get offered, the free ones. The Korik. Zarmog, Borak. So many different types of any suggestions? Anyone has a suggestion for me? I would love a suggestion in the chat of what we should call our ship. Otherwise I'm just going to go with Terror, the RKS Terror. Which isn't a very Klingon sounding ship, but it works, kinda works with Klingons. Because you just switch the words around, instead of it meaning Earth, it means Terror. Nah, it doesn't really work, because Terror is a science fiction name for human. How about Terror? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm just going to go with one of the random names. One of the random names that I can actually pronounce. Garvigo? Garvigo. Garvigo. Almost like Juro. I think I'll stick with this one. No more trying to pick a name. Let's engage with this story. Loading. Yeah. That took me long enough. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 10 minutes trying to pick a name. Klingon homeworld of Kronos.
For too long, we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire. Enemy targets on sensors. Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kahless, it will be glorious!
Serve the Empire. That's like a promotional thing for the Empire. That was awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before in Star Trek Online. That's pretty
Welcome
awesome.
to Star Trek Online. You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship while Captain Jurlek and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
You know, I think that's Worf. Yeah, that's Worf talking. Nice. Okay, let's continue. Speak with the lieutenant.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads.
Of course.
Press A to talk with them.
Yeah, I know that all this, I know.
Sir, we are nearing the end of the shift. I have logged the watch into the duty logs. I recommend approving them and the records of battle before Captain Jurlek arrives.
Very well, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Everything awaiting your approval is on the console to the right of the main view screen.
Of course it is. This isn't my first rodeo. Of course. That will be all. Approve logs.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
Okay, okay. You know, talk about hand-holding.
I see the logs are updated and approved. I took it upon myself to make some adjustments to the standard disruptor target practice program on the holodeck. I think you'll enjoy the improvements.
I look forward to it, Lieutenant. Kapla.
Captain on the bridge.
Approach the captain and press A to interact with him.
Interesting bridge, isn't it? Not very much to speak about.
Look, I see you kept my ship from blowing up during the night watch. Get to the racks as soon as you can. Your next shift starts in 6 hours. First Officer Duran and I will take it from here.
Okay, transfer command. To be a Klingon in this day and age of peace. After huge wars. Huge wars.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Yeah, the standard minimap stuff. I know.
Move to the center of the room and then target
You know,
and
it
destroy
didn't actually
hollow
give me an
targets.
option to turn off the tutorial, so... no matter. I didn't think Klingons had holodecks.
Press the right trigger to fire your weapon in combat.
Okay. Standard destructor. Incineration. Where's the challenge? Do I at least have a battler? What other abilities do I have? I don't have any other abilities. Let's use my second ability. It's a charged up attack.
Combat. Certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Okay. Basic stuff.
To sprint, press and hold the left stick while moving.
That was a terrible program, by the way. The enemies didn't even fight back. Okay. Get to my bunk. Of course, bunk beds. Because Klingons would use bunk beds. Later that day. I guess I'll be the narrator as well.
IKS Sigma. This is Captain Jurlek. We are ready to receive the transfer.
Captain Jurlek, this is Captain Khadgar of the IKS Sigma. We're beaming over the Federation prisoner now.
Federation
Prisoner received, Sigma.
Oh, Galaxy Class.
Shields! Main shields! Battle stations! All crew battle stations!
Starfleet enacted a fire first policy? What? That doesn't seem quite right.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Call yourself a Klingon and get up. We're not dishonoring my house. You're not even injured. Get up, warrior.
Kappa, you're alive. This is First Officer Duran. And here's the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Sigma. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ship on the lower decks.
Huh, okay.
Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker, and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that could give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Huh.
Once you've equipped the rifle, you can press the Z key to make it your primary weapon. When you defeat enemies, sometimes they will drop an item. When a glowing container appears,
Z key.
click Take Items or press the F key to pick up the item.
F key. Somebody didn't, yeah, somebody definitely didn't do the research or the alteration. This is on console. It's a Y key to switch. I can switch to my fists. If I so chose. But yeah, this is console, not PC.
Go to
Get
the armor
equipment.
locker in this room and interact with it to
Thank
get
you.
a better weapon.
I've got a disruptor pulse rifle. Okay, let's take a look and change. Oh.
This is your character.
Yep,
Here,
I know
select
what
the
this.
item in the list. You can also view your...
Yeah, I'm going to equip my backpack because I'm Klingon, damn it! I've got a right to equip my backpack. Of course, I've got nothing in my inventory except for disruptor. Research development of stuff. Okay, we'll go over that later. Let's do this. Let's go. I'll fight with
Press
the
Y
disruptor
to
rifle.
switch between your two equipped weapons.
Now it's saying press Y instead of the 3 key or the F key. Minor bug, I suppose. Lower decks. How does this weapon fire, by the way? It's like a shotgun. Oh, definitely like a shotgun. I like that. Oh, hey. Boarding party.
Enemies have a chance to drop items.
Oh. I'm gonna go in with my back left. Yep. Let's do this. Back
An
left
item is
side.
dropped for you. Move toward the item to automatically loot it.
Yeah, no. A coded Federation message. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Inventory. We can't really see what's on there. Just it's a quest item that we've got. Okay, let's use not use our back left. Let's use our weapon. They've got ranged weapons, so it only makes sense that we fight them with ranged weaponry. It's time for some glorious battle, like blowing these guys away. I love that. Killed him right off, didn't we? One shot, one kill. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks, officer. Boom. Boom. Those two just died right off as well. What was that saying? 2 birds, 1 stone? Oh, more tactical officers. Of course they were shielded. They call themselves soldiers. Decode message. How do I decode message? Oh, that console. Of course, the console. Please input message for decryption. The note bears Captain Jorlek's command codes and contains the following text. This is Captain Jorlek of the RKS Gorogo. We have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you're on board. Contact first officer.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our pt1 of a captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jorlek's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Kabla!
Kabla! How interesting. Traitor. Oh! Just about got three in one hits there. He's in a holding cell. Huh. Surprised he didn't get completely obliterated then. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, someone wants to talk. First off, this is Captain Jorlek's ship, correct? And if my hunch is correct, Jorlek allowed the Federation to land in an effort to rescue me, thereby saving his own hide in the process.
You know a lot for someone who's been in a cell the entire time.
It's my business to know things. Does First Officer Duran know of the Captain's betrayal? If she does, I expect she's already challenged and killed Captain Jorlek by now. Honor duels in the Klingon chain of command. So predictable.
I'm not trying to do
Challenge
an
the person
accent.
above you to a duel to the death. And if you win, you get their rank and position.
Nah, I'm no good with
Trying
accents.
to reach First Officer Duran. I regret to inform you that she has been relieved of her duties permanently. But I am glad it is you who called. You
I see.
are my new First Officer. I suggest you make your way to the bridge and prepare to follow my orders.
You killed the first.
Yes, I killed her. She insulted my honor with baseless accusations of treason and then attempted to take my ship through treachery.
The accusations were not unfounded. I learned of the betrayal.
Now it makes sense.
I missed
As
that.
my new First Officer, I hope you are not as foolish as Duran was. Or do you want to join her in death?
Yeah. Sounds
Captain
like it.
Jorlek killed First Officer
Oh.
Duran. That I did not foresee. Jorlek is a coward, and he was one we could easily remove. Duran should have been able to get the job done.
Shut up, Federation dog.
Like I said, it's my
keep missing it.
business to know things.
I'm reading slow
Captain
today.
Jorlek wants to trade me for his life. More of your crewmates will die in the process. If you have other plans, well, don't let me tell you what you need to do.
Huh. Alright. The captain has acted in a way that gives you the right to challenge him in a duel to the death. If you defeat him, you own command of the cargo. I really should have picked that name. I can't say it too well. Today is a good day to die.
Members of the Klingon Defense Force can challenge the officer above them in rank in a duel to the death. If they win, they earn the position that the challenge held.
Did we just
up to
read
and
that?
Including captain of the ship.
These tutorials,
The doors
honestly.
on the other side of the room will bring you to the turbolift, which you can then take to the bridge to challenge Captain Jurlek for command of the ship.
Order prison guard. Okay. I'm guessing the order prison guard. Cover the prisoner. There we are. Might as well. And make sure that is secure. They're probably all going to die anyway. I don't have much faith in these Klingons. Right, let's do this. Turbolift to bridge. I've got my butler out, and now it's time to challenge this betrayer.
You have arrived. Are you fit to assume your new rank?
I am Grathor. I will take my place as first officer. I'll serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
And I stand for the crew. I assume you mean kill the captain and take his place? Foolish child. You don't understand. The Federation is the enemy the Klingon Empire cannot defeat. Time and time again. For centuries now, we have battled them again and again. And when we were allies, the Federation dominated us, subsuming our culture with their own. We cannot conquer them. We should not try. We will have our victories. But I am not facing off against the Federation if there is a way to avoid conflict. It's not cowardice. It's survival.
Only a coward and a fool would sacrifice Klingon warriors to save their own miserable skin. You are no longer fit for command.
You think you can kill me, whelp? You're welcome to try.
Challenge Captain Jurek and claim command.
Enemy targets on sensors.
There, have we won? I wonder if we're back there. And here we are. I'm now the captain of this ship.
Sir, I see you are captain now. I am Klingon, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. Would you like me to address the crew?
Inform the crew I want the repair started immediately.
Attention, crew. Captain Jurlek and First Officer Doran are dead. The former second officer is now in command of the ship by right of combat. I am now the first officer. The captain has ordered us to prepare the ship for combat.
Hey.
We're going after the Federation dogs who dared board our ship.
All those bodies just vanished into thin air.
Engines and shields are online, sir. I expect weapons soon. Our cloaking device may take a bit longer.
Kapra!
You are now in command of the ship by right of personal combat. The Federation ships that attacked are still in the area, and the IKS Sekpa is likely to need assistance in dispatching them.
Well, I guess it's time for us to fight the Federation. I haven't fought the Federation before in my playthroughs. This will be awesome.
Your order, sir.
Complete mission. That's my order.
Congratulations, warrior.
It's Wolf, isn't it? I think that's Wolf. Okay. I've just leveled up, so at least I know. Does that mean... Nah, I thought I leveled up, but I didn't. Right. Take command. It's time to pilot the Klingon ship. Is there a bird of prey I'm flying?
Captain, there's no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We don't know if the feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Okay. Basic stuff. Let's go and get some iridium.
Klingon has joined your crew.
Oh, cool. And he is the very rare first officer, essentially. Okay. Did you notice the wings flapping?
Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward,
Yep.
as well as to turn
Let's
left
go.
or right.
This is nice, actually. It's quite slow to what I'm used to, but turning and pitch, I like. It means I can stay with forward weapons a lot. Of course, we just have high yield. We've got evasive maneuvers. And what is this? Cloak. We've got cloak. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Am I in range yet? I think.
Helm! Full stop!
There we are.
Sir, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium.
Okay. Look at the wings.
This asteroid contains no iridium, but there is that nearby field that might prove better prospecting.
Huh. The
Use
problem.
your mini-map or press the view button to see where your next objective is.
There we are. We can go
Sir,
full impulse.
I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
Hold
You're
up
lagging
on the
behind a
D-pad
little.
to activate and deactivate full impulse.
I usually go into battle at full impulse.
Helm, full stop! Sir, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship.
This isn't the first time piloting a ship.
Promising results, sir. Calibrating the scanners for a better look.
Okay.
Found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Oh, good.
Press the right trigger to
shoot them.
fire energy weapons.
Maka! We found some iridium.
And this one.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to
Oh,
automatically loot it.
I already know that. I want to shoot this one. Oh, I like those weapons. I really do like those weapons. Huh. Come on, just a little bit further. Get them all. Gotta catch them all. Talk to first officer.
Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. Might I suggest we add to the record of battle by disposing of this Federation scum? Your order, sir.
Prepare for battle.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
We could always go in through cloak, but fighting a disabled ship? That doesn't seem very honourable. Unless they can actually fire back, then I suppose that's fine. But they can't really fire. They're disabled.
We are disabled and under attack by the Burrell we were searching for.
And get them.
Sir, a Federation repair. I suggest we take them out as well.
Okay. Fast fire. You know, I've been using cruisers. That was more like engineering ships, not combat ships a lot of the time. It's so much better to use a ship that's more suited for combat. I mean, look how quickly we can take out the enemies.
Captain, the science officer has determined that we are unable to find the Segpa because the feds are jamming our sensors. Unfortunately for them, we have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us. My recommendation is that we destroy those ships so we can locate the Segpa. It's going to be a tougher fight than what you faced so far, but the crew is feeling up to the challenge. Your order, sir.
Prefer the cloaking device.
You can cloak to improve your damage. You cannot cloak in combat, and you must decloak before you can attack. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus for 5 seconds.
Huh. Okay. I like that. Never really used to cloak much in the past. I have done with the Romulan story.
You cannot fire until you deactivate your cloaking device.
Okay, time to deactivate it. And then stop firing.
Press the L3 button to redistribute power among your shield bases.
Oh yeah.
Balance out your shield strength by diverting power away from your stronger shields.
Well, there's a few more shots. These guys really don't stand a chance.
Ship explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Yeah, but that doesn't always help, does it? You try and move away from an exploding ship and all of a sudden you get hit by it because you're right on top of it trying to get away from it. Okay.
This is Captain Khadgar of the IKS Segpa. Where is Captain Jarlek?
Jarlek is dead. I changed the coward for combat of the Korogo at emerged victorious.
Finally! That miserable Topa had been a blight for far too long. Congratulations. May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patach? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Kapla. Our Destructors thirst for more Federation holes talents.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them the Segpa is in need of assistance.
Let's rescue the Segpa. Kapla. Right, I'm going in cloak.
Sir, the Federation ship is hailing us.
Okay. Should we answer the hail? I don't know. I feel like I want to be more combat. But I'll answer the hail because I like
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel.
This is the IKS. Go. Your days are numbered. Patak.
Captain Jarlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jarlek?
Jorok is dead. I'm in command of the Korogo now.
Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jarlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape, and live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
Your order, sir.
Battle stations prefer weapons and ships.
You're making a huge mistake.
Is that so?
Press B to activate high-yield torpedo.
There we are.
It's the power of your next torpedo attack. Target shields have failed.
Reach the torpedoes! Right. Try and fight on the side where the shields are down. Of course, so much damage, more damage that way.
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
Really good. Good. Oh, and there goes the galaxy class. Oh. Kind of feel sorry for him now.
We're going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to spank him by now. I know I did, but that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Starship modification. What is that? Never seen one before. Okay. Disrupt the heavy dual cannons Mark 2.
Congratulations, warrior.
Right. Cool. So I'm a warrior, level 3. Oh, I've got one of these twists to disrupt the turrets. Nice. Okay. Just make sure I haven't got anything else I can use. It's earlier going, but yeah, we don't really have anything. I should just check the inventory. And since yeah, we don't really need these, our inventory is empty. Right. Let's take a look at the episodes. We've got Empire, Warzone, Spectre, Faranga Return, Vekari, sorry, never heard of those. Vigilance, yes, there's War With, and wow, there's so many episodes. So we've got 5 on the first one, 4 on the second, 5 on the third, 4 on the fourth, and 4 on the fifth. Oh, that's a lot of episodes to go through. Let's finish this first episode anyway. Warp to Kronos. As our wings flap like a bird of prey. Kronos, the Klingon homeworld.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations. We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Hi Archer, welcome to the stream. My title is Star Trek Online. I don't know why it says Minecraft. Oh, it didn't save as Star Trek Online. Okay, let me fix that. How terrible that is. It mustn't have. Oh, that's why I forgot to change it on the live streaming. My bad. There we are, and I've named it. There we are. It should be updated. Let me update that on mine as well. On this. Just in case. There we are. Is that better? Has it updated for you? Hopefully it has. Mistakes were made today. Been to prison. Right. We're at the prison. Let's talk to this Gorn. Ah, I really don't like these guys.
Are you the one delivering my prisoner?
Yes, I am ready to transport him on your command. Yes. Are you sure this facility is secure enough to hold him? Of course I am. And I can't wait to get rid of him.
Guards! Incoming Federation prisoner! Prepare cell 31 for his arrival.
Okay. 31 is very, very telling. It must be from section 31. So your presence is required. The warriors back left arena immediately. Okay. Alright, thanks for telling me, Archer. I had no idea that it was like that. I couldn't really, the way my layout is on my dashboard, I can't see the title or like that, and I never thought to go and check. But at least it's now fixed. Okay, this is kind of, seeing all those textures popping is not very great. This game isn't very well known for its nice animations. Textures aren't bad, but the animations aren't so good.
So, you were the new captain who earned his position by defeating his superior in personal combat.
Are you not going to continue? That happens a lot. I hear tell that you were listed as the second officer of the program, not the first. Challenge rights are only extended to the officer immediately below you, otherwise everyone would be gunning for the captain. The captain killed First Officer Doran, promoting me to First Officer in the process.
I see. Well, this is an unusual circumstance, and High Command wishes to clean things up, as it were.
This is why you were ordered to Warriors Hall. Here you fight with the battle in traditional melee combat. Defeat the challengers I lay before you, and command of the cargo will be yours unquestioned. If it will end any doubt of my ability to command, I will do this one task.
Press the menu button and open your inventory under the Ship and Crew heading. Select the batleth in your inventory to equip it. Press Y to switch between it and your disruptor.
Oh, I didn't know a batleth could incinerate someone. That's crazy. You did challenge me? Yes, prepare yourself. Nah, hold on. Let me just... press it over. Let's start off with this one here. You did challenge me? Yes, prepare yourself to defend yourself. The batleth can actually go through the shields quite efficiently. I like that. So that's the first one there.
Melee weapons have a chance to expose with each strike. In addition, they are able to perform exploits as well as other effects. But you must use combos to do so.
Combos? I didn't know that about the melee system in this game. I'll go choose another challenger, defeat them, and there will be no question about your ability to command. There should have been no question in the first place. Oh wow, execute combos, use these with one attack to finish before starting the next one. Okay, nice. Okay, let's challenge you. So knock me down. That was easy enough.
You successfully challenge your superior officer in personal combat. In addition, you have proved your prowess in melee combat here in the Warriors Hall.
Take these words as formal acknowledgement of your command in the Klingon Defense Force. As your newest captain, Chancellor Joppa would like to speak to you. It can be found in the Grand Hall in the First City itself. Kapla.
Take this kit. Kits add abilities that you can use in combat.
Tutorial stuff. So much tutorial stuff. Let's just equip the kit. What do we get? Photon grenade. I suppose it's fine. Let's add that to our quick use ability. And let's go. Time to go to the Great Hall. You know, with this game, I really like the space combat. The space combat is pretty awesome. However, the
bridge officer trainer is where you can add or change the abilities of any of your current bridge officers.
Yeah, I know. I sort of actually funny story actually. I'm not going to say it. It's kind of embarrassing. I went through like the entirety of the main storylines of the Federation without actually training any of my bridge officers in more advanced abilities, and as soon as I did, I stopped getting destroyed. That happened so bad. But anyway, I'm going to be taking a quick break. Be a couple minutes. I want to stream for a lot longer than I have done in the past, so I'm just going to hold things off right here and be back in about 2 minutes or so. Oh, another character, another player, sorry. Okay. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, I just needed a quick break to stretch my legs and, you know, go to toilet and the likes. But yes, let's finish this mission off. Let's talk to the Chancellor, and we'll go and continue doing the missions. I think that's not the way I need to go. Confusing levels of corridors in this place, I suppose. Is this not the place I need to go either? Oh yeah, it is. It wasn't quite obvious. The Warriors Hall is this way. Oh, it's Q! Hey Q, how you doing? I do not fancy being turned into other creatures right now, or going to the event that's happening. Okay, we're in with the High Chancellor. Hello, High Chancellor Jim Park. Or Jim Park.
There he is. The hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. The rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. Tested by Balucha and proven in the Warriors Hall. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Kapla, Chancellor. It's an honor to command a ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
I will inform him of her passing to Stervacor. Chancellor Jim Park. So we have to go to the exchange. Okay. The exchange is a really good place to go. Where is the exchange? Okay, I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. And out the main doors. Okay. Maybe it's time to change my outfit soon. I think there's an outfit somewhere around here. I don't know for sure. I've never really been to Kronos before. That's the thing. So much around here, isn't there? Such a large city. Here we are. Just right. Huh.
Greetings. I am Tharm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
Of course, a Ferengi would be in this exchange. Where can I find the Klingon name Chingran?
Chagrin? Oh, right.
Chagrin.
He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse located in the back of the exchange.
That's all I needed. Ferengi. Okay, enter warehouse. If I was playing Federation, I'd be asking the chat to come up with names for the characters I get, I suppose. I suppose I could do that as well with the Klingons, maybe? Maybe you guys would like to be a member of my crew. Once we start to get in bridge officers, of course. I am not of you. Ah, suspicious activity.
Shh!
What happened to you?
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
I'll deal with these pirates, but when I'm finished, you and I need to talk. So many pirates.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Okay. Fancy attacking me like that. Let's take these guys out. Boom! Almost took 2 out again. Okay, I love the shotgun. Oh! Oh wow. Such devastating power. I like AoE weapons like this. It works. Shut up. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. He wasn't that strong. There we are. Let's try that again. Plant the device. Done. Let's speak with this guy then.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Majorog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Who is Majorog?
Tell him, Chagrin. Who am I?
Majorog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yenta!
I've had enough of you, Chagrin. You'll pay for my losses with your blood.
I may certainly try. So, remember the battle? Ow. Okay, not the battle. Proton grenade. Shotgun. You're done for. What the hell? What do you hit me with? There he's done. What in the world did he hit me with?
You said you had something to tell me.
I am Captain of the IKS Argo. I am here to inform you that Lieutenant Dora, your Palmwhack, has entered Scope Core. She died valiantly in battle.
I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
She and I learned of Captain Jorlox had betrayed the Empire. She attempted her duty as a first officer and challenged her for command. She failed. I succeeded.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
Accepted. Okay. We've got our candidate and...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, we're now a lieutenant. Thanks, Wolf. The local security channels are sending alerts about to break out. I recommend return to the prison at once. Yes. Yes, return to the prison at once. This is an interesting tutorial. Track down the escaped prisoner and make our way to the prison. They're my objectives. Right, we're at the prison center. So I can't be the only one who's interested in seeing what's happening here. I mean, who would be able to escape from Klingon homeworld's prisons?
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The three then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
I knew this would happen. Fortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading for the challenge floor before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assume as much. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, I have to go out here, I'm guessing. Yeah. And now I have to just do a lot of travelling back around and you know, the ground combat in this game isn't to my liking. It's kind of dull, boring, not too great, and not really. Yeah, it's not really that great. Question.
I saw the trio you're looking for. They were talking to Tulok the Tailor right over there. Now don't block my view.
Kapla. The tailor. Is it this guy? Oh, yeah. I can't access it. Customer ask about
the stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan. Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the western slums. Garad hangs out over there. You should speak to him. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Taluk is a tailor, and you can visit him at any time to alter the appearance of your character and your bridge officers.
Oh, the goon's doing some damage there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, give me 1 second. My door just opened. I really don't like my door. Just the slightest bit of wind opens it. I guess I need to stop it.
A stranger, Orion, and a Nausicaan. Is this a joke? Yeah, I saw them. They went into that back alley. They seem to be in a rush, and now I can see why. Garad is always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Is it good to see citizens of First City who know where their place is? Enter complex. And now I have 3. Definitely want to change their uniform soon enough. And to be more proper warriors. Armor and the Nikes. I don't know. Loading screens galore. Always the loading screen. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Safe house, hey. Cameras. They are. And those aren't Klingons in me. If the feds have a safe house here, I bet they... Let's go to the chat. If the feds have a safe house here, I bet they know we're coming. We know to be prepared for Starfleet tricks. They may have planted explosives. Okay. Gotta be careful. Of course. a lot of Klingons. A lot of Starfleet officers in here. I love that Starfleet officers. Federation engineers. That's Klingon. We've got Geordie I just killed. Quite literally, he looks like Geordie with his visor. Slaughter them all. It's a good day to die. Especially when I've got a shotgun in hand. Boom! Engineering, security, yeah. So the spies have set up crude explosives to cover their tracks. I suggest we deactivate them and learn what intelligence they have gathered on us in a safe house. Okay. Federation, be no sneaky like. This is definitely the work of Section 32. If you don't know who Section 32 is, I won't spoil it. A lot of the times they're part of a plot in episodes, and if you haven't watched Star Trek, then what are you doing with your life? Come on. But yeah, Section 32 was introduced in DS9. Pretty good. Now that the bombs are defused, let us find a prisoner. That room looks promising. Let's go.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
It's too late for you. Spy Master, eh? Ow. Take a proton grenade. And the fact that he can't get blasted back. There we are. Defeated the Spy Master. Interrogate the spy. Spying on the Klingon Defense Force from your first city itself. From within first city itself. You are looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and this won't get any worse for you. What do you think of this? This call. Kagan. He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one. Start a search and uncover how this prisoner escaped. Klingon Defense Security is on its way. Let's take this tag to the infirmary. Okay. Let's explore this safe house. Looks like they got a transporter here. Definitely. Transporter pad. Beamed off-world, maybe. And trace transporter destination. Perhaps they got a quick shipping orbit.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we do not hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Okay, let's go. Spying on Klingon Defense Force. Okay. We're in the station now. Of course, it doesn't really feel like we're in a station, it feels like we're on a planet because there's roads and paths. Or what looks like roads and paths. Oh, we are on a planet. I thought we used the transporter in the Federation transporter, that's odd. Okay, let's go to the transporter room. Let's go. Am I? Yeah, I am going the right way. Ah, it takes so long to get
Step
around.
onto the transporter pad and instruct the transporter officer to beam you to the shipyard. The transporter here can take you to the shipyard, the Klingon Academy, or directly back to your ship in orbit.
Okay. That's not the way I want to go. Getting all turned around today. All turned around. Right, let's go then. Towards transport chief. Where would you like to go? Beam to shipyard. Part time. We need to speak to this guy over here.
You interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested in a Romulan who just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle, and he seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
When am I speaking? Yes. I need to track him down.
Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
You're smarter than you look. So we've located transponder signal and givers and we're ready to beam you aboard. Let's beam to the ship. Klingon transporters. Klingons, not very well known for their technology. Oh, I'm not going to customize my ship. My ship is looking good enough as it is. Okay, let's continue.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He is a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Okay. Training manual, tactical beam, fire at will. That's a pretty good training manual.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sir, we are being held by Klingon High Command. They wish to honor you with your skill in battle. On screen. No? I just said on screen. Pause this. Okay.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space. Hold A to bring up your Captain Commands menu. Select primary mission, and then select reaching each milestone will unlock additional missions or bridge officer training manual recipes. Powerful abilities can be earned by completing an entire
energy weapons. Let's do that one. Ground skills, weapon proficiency, endurance training. I think that's good enough for me. Oh, I've also got a new thing to choose from. So, officer training, photon grenade or smoke grenade. I think I'll do the photon grenade. Anything to do more damage. Probably regret that in the future. Ship stations.
You can train your bridge officer in a new ability. Your bridge officer can only have one active ground and one active space ability per rank. To change an then select the new ability from the available list. To learn the new then select the new ability from the available list. To learn the new ability, a bridge officer must hold the appropriate rank, and you must obtain a training manual for that ability.
I know. I really do want fire will bits. Wow, this ship has universal stations? I did not know that. Huh. I kind of wish that it had 3 or more than one just torpedoes high yield.
Then select the new ability from the available list.
Will.
To learn the most training manuals can be purchased from bridge officer. Once learned, a bridge officer will permanently know that ability.
I'll leave high yield on for now. The beams fire at will. My ship doesn't have any beam type weaponry. got disruptors. So that's not going to work. It's not going to work out at all because I got the one. Let's see what we've got now. We've got a new armor, shields, console engineering, and plasma stun pistol. I suppose I can equip one of my guys with that. Of course, equip myself for that. And field rations. Yeah, I'll give myself field rations, but I like to give my crew all of these stuff. They use them, clears my inventory as well. I tend not to be using them too much. Alright, let's proceed to the next mission, and after that I think I'll be ending this live stream. Travel. Auto navigate. And the ship goes so slow. Do I have access to transport? No. If only I had access to transport. Don't have a science officer yet, which means I don't get anything. I've got engineering team. Nice, that heals my ship. I do like an engineering team. And I've got high yield. Okay. The long journey to the next mission. Great. This might take a minute. As you can tell. I don't even have any dilithium, do I? Let's go check. I do have dilithium, just 960 of refined dilithium. I suppose that's fine. I might do a live stream later on. Well, I say later on, not today, but later on as in some other time. Let's add this. Better. That's a pretty good console, I must admit. But oh, it is a bird of prey that I have. I like that. Visual. What's over the visual story? But yeah, I might do a live stream another time where I'm playing as my Federation character. I'm a fleet admiral, the highest rank you can get to in the main story. I've completed all the story quests, and missions, and episodes, everything that's available. But that doesn't mean I can't go back and do some more stuff. It's got a pretty powerful Sovereign class ship, and yeah, I literally can't afford the purchases and required to purchase a
On the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Thanks, Spock. Thanks for talking about the quadrant. Such a long way to go. So far. So long. So wait, it's a bore. I wish I had transwarp. But no, I don't. Definitely need better engines. Go to warp 10. Warp 12.5. Or whatever. How fast does my ship go anyway? Probably something like 6 or something. Slow ass. Warp 5. Terrible, terrible. Slowpoke ship. Oh, hi Fun Time. Thanks for joining the stream. Been going for about an hour 24 minutes. I'm going to finish this next mission, which might take another 20 minutes or so, depending. But yeah, that's when I'm finishing. I'm going for the long haul in this stream. Long haul. Might need a couple of breaks. But I'm building my endurance for streaming. Having a lot of fun while I'm doing it. But yeah, are you a fan of Star Trek Fun Time? I wonder. Do you like Star Trek at all? Or are you like someone else I know who'd never played it? I saw you online, so I checked YouTube and saw you were streaming. Cool. Cool. I might stream this on Twitch instead of. I've heard of it, but I never really looked into it. Well, if you like sci-fi, Star Trek is definitely a place to go for a lot of sci-fi events. It's not like it's not science fantasy, that's Star Wars. You know, when people compare Star Trek and Star Wars, it's really stupid. It really is. Yeah, you're comparing a science fantasy to a science fiction, and they're strictly different genres. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely worth checking out Star Trek. It's awesome. Not really the original series. The original series, the first series, it hasn't aged well. Let's just say that. And the first few seasons of Star Trek Next Generation hasn't aged well either. But later down the line, it does get good. But if you're interested in getting into the series, maybe watching Deep Space Nine and Voyager might be a good call. They're very different from the original series, very different from Next Generation even. Next Generation is very different to the original series, but evolved, and they're not bad. Finally, Space Chase. That took ages. That took forever to get there. Traveling at Warp 5. Is that being a turtle in space? But yeah, in this playthrough I'm playing as the Klingons. A Klingon empire with a bird of prey with a cloak and ability to detect. So devastatingly so. Space Chase. Captain, the warp trail ends here. What are your orders? Scan every inch of the system until we find him. Put out a wide band hail on all channels. I want to let him know that who he's dealing with. Scan every inch of the system until we find him. So we've begun the scans. We'll set out a range 5 kilometers and work our way out from there. Kapla! So I recommend modifying the navigational beacons in this system to apply our efforts to locating the prisoner. Yeah, okay. And you know what? If we're on a search for a prisoner who might start running again as soon as he sees us, let's cloak. I think that's a good idea. Hiding ourselves so that they don't know that we're here is really, well, you would expect it to be a good idea, right? Modify beacon. Beacon modified. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon. It's one of these missions. You know, this the ship's maneuverability is so much better than the ship for my Federation character. I've got like a what's it called? Well, I've got a ship that hasn't got good maneuverability. Got him. Establishing a communication link now. I have to hail him. Before I do that, I'm gonna get this ore. Always get this ore. I might not get a chance after hailing the prisoner.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigame to appear.
I lost my cloak while scanning. Here we are. I suppose it doesn't matter. Let's recloak. Because I want to.
You? I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid targ.
Cut the flatway and cut your engines. We're going back to Kronos with...
As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
I'll follow you to Earth itself if that's what it takes.
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding.
Ah, great.
You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kalis said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire, or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
Sneaky, sneaky, eh? Maybe I should just cloak and get that out of here. But that wouldn't be very warrior-like, would it? So, Federation ships are hailing us. Plot it on.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
Your ship is the one violating Klingon space. You should surrender.
Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
Which option should I get? Yeah, gotta be sneaky sometimes. Distress beacons? I don't detect any distress beacons. Check your sensors again. Starfleet attack. If you want distress beacons, I suggest you prepare activating your own battle station.
The beacons are as plain as curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering, run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors.
You've been deceived by your own blah 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 blah. You've been deceived by one of your own. He was chasing a Federation spy to the system. I was chasing a Federation spy to the system. He summoned you here on false pretenses to cover us in an escape. Or fools. This will not. This will be an easy victory. Battle stations. Nah.
I extend my apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now, if you will allow it.
And if I were to let you go, what would happen?
Rest assured that whomever tricked us here will be found and punished. On that, you have my word as a Starfleet officer.
Sow the seeds of dissent inside of Starfleet or destroy you in combat. A difficult decision. It is too bad for you that I am not a Romulan, or you might have lived to tell the tale of woe. Battle stations. That was a very simple, very interesting thing. And it's time for battle. I should have clicked before I approached them. Kind of wish I had more to actually more weapons. Oh, there's 7 minutes. I even noticed it was anymore. Here's a basic maneuver. Get some speed. Flank them. And take them out like that. Wow. Did you see that? Let's cloak before they find us. And then move into attack position on their rear guard. It's a Federation command cruiser. How interesting. There we are. We're behind them directly, ready to attack, which we will. They did not see us coming. Shields are down, 2 torpedoes, cause massive damage, and we should be good. Torpedo away. Oh, I think they've got some hangar pets. Right. There we are. How many ships does Starfleet have in this sector? Oh, really? A lot of Starfleet ships. Okay, click before they find us. This is a good day to die, maybe? Nah, I'm not gonna die. But let's take out these frigates. First frigate is out. I didn't think it would be this easy to take down Starfleet ships. Not with a tier 1 vessel. Unless they're sending tier 1 vessels with us, but then again we have already fought a galaxy. Again, look at that ship, that's actually very old design.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Hold A to bring up your Captain Command's menu and select Turn In to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
We're ready to leave the system. Let's go. Well, that was interesting. I am enjoying playing as the Klingon. I mean, it's different.
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, the Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat.
It is
to be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories of the great Klingon heroes.
And are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to your crew. You would be wise to accept.
Oh, cool. Yay. I really didn't... You interrupted Spock. Come on. Why did you have to interrupt Spock? Okay, then...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
A Gorn science officer. How interesting. Thrak. Well, next mission is Manhunt, and I guess I'll be tackling that in the next stream. So, as I was trying to say earlier, I might start streaming on Twitch from the Xbox rather than from my Elgato, and then take the live stream onto my main channel after the fact. But I don't know. I actually don't know. Star Trek is wild. Usually. I don't know. I grew up with Star Trek, and what can I say? You're getting the perspectives of the Klingons in this Let's Play. Before I go, I'm gonna switch character. I got leveled up. I'm gonna switch my character to my Starfleet officer, and I'm gonna do a quick battle, just to show you the differences between how the Klingons battle and how the differences between the type of characters really. So here's my Starfleet characters, level 60, Fleet Admiral. USS Xenonite, of course. I'm playing as an alien, not a human, by the way, just a humanoid. But yeah, I'll go into battle, ship battle, and I'll show you guys what my ship is actually capable of. It should be easy enough to find a battle. Let's see. Oh, I'm here. Okay, Q. I'm done with this. Come on, talk to Q. Back. As fun as it always is to see you. I'm ready to return home. I haven't even done anything on that winter event. Q's Winter Wonderland. It's probably a load of craziness happening in there. Probably a lot of fun as well. I alluded to the Q turning me into other things, but yeah, let's return to my ship. We get to see what my ship looks like now. So I'm at Earth Space Dock. There should be something around here that I can go to. A quick battle against the AI. Hopefully. Maybe I'll face the Borg. Nah, the Borg. They're kind of difficult to deal with. I've yet to figure out a proper way to actually deal with the Borg without losing my shields too quickly. But yeah, there's my ship. So many loading screens in this game is ridiculous. But, wow, what ship is that? Looks a little. Oh my. Yeah. That's a crazy ship. I like the looks of that ship. I want that ship. I don't want to face the Borg. It might take a while to get to certain locations. Looks like that's the only one to do right now anyway. Okay, looks like we're facing the Borg. I didn't want to face the Borg, but we're facing the Borg. Let's get there in no time flight. Transwarp. Look at it. Beautiful. And here we go. Let's simulate the barbarians. Let's take out some Borg vessels. Oh, someone else. There's already a lot of fighting happening. I came in late. Not too late. That was easy. Yeah, it looks like I came in on a full. I couldn't do this solo. And again, look at all these 4 cubes. Ooh, all weapons. Well, that cube's already done. Turn it. Be a waste. Fire all these torpedoes. Everything. Fire will beams. Go look at fire. Love it, absolutely. Fire will really make it difficult for me to experiment. Why exactly am I firing? Oh, I'm firing out that. Oh, is that... Was that all of them? Was that the worst of all can do? Nope. Fire will again. Something about torpedo, right? Oh, come on, hit that torpedo. Oh, my fuse. Oh. 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 That's not good. I'm about to destroy. Not good. Not good. This battle's a little bit more chaotic than I expected. Probably because there's so many people playing. Hitting so many different abilities. That's where is it? That one. Let's use shield battery. And yeah, it looks like we're good. Oh. This is one reason why I don't like facing the Borg. So many take out your shields and then you play a beam. That send that twisted torpedo do some damage. Thought so. That spear didn't stand a chance. Wow. Get some repair teams going. Oh. This is more chaotic when you're facing the Borg with more than just yourself. It's not the end, the Borg is eternal. Yeah, right. We just took him all out. But that was kind of crazy. It's only a level 30. Ah, Yeah, does it? I'm sorry. I will change my settings a little. That might be better for the next time. Yeah, I'll see about getting it to be better for the next time. It's just changing the audio settings in the game itself. Yeah. It can get chaotic when you have so many people playing the PvP event or PvE. It gets really chaotic. Sometimes the game struggles to keep up, so I get some frame rate options. Let's see, what do I have on this one? I've got voice options at 100%. Let's see. Interference volume can actually go down. I don't like interference. Ambient volume, suppose that's fine. Music is way down already. FX volumes, I do want to bring that down. Notification, voice notification volume can go down. I don't really need that. And I suppose that's fine. That should be fine. For next time. Not this time. Just return my audio settings back to normal. On my Elgato. There we are. So, really? What game was that? What? Oh, there's another one here. Another simulator of variants. I'm not going to go with Face the Borg again. I almost got destroyed that time. Oh, I don't really fancy getting destroyed. I suppose I could have used these abilities, Pattern Alpha, Tactical Fleet. I could have summoned some assistance from Delta Alliance. So many different things. Pirates, Scorpion Fighters. Hold on. That's a thought. FNAF 6. Okay, yeah. I don't play horror games like that. It's not that I find them too scary. I just find that horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that, they don't usually have much in terms of gameplay value to me. Personally. Just me personally. But yeah guys, thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. This has been an hour and 48 live stream. Wow. That's a lot. What do you think of my ship, my Federation ship? Sovereign class. Or purple like. It's awesome. Ah, that's the first time I saw that insignia there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, thank you for the time. I can always count on you to pop in to a live stream. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, next time I'll probably be doing more Klingon Defense Force. Maybe next week. I don't know. I don't know the next time I will be live streaming or not. Oh, server no response. Oh, I suppose it's time. At least I'm logging off now. Wow. But yeah, the next live stream will probably be on Terra, Minecraft Terra. Next time I'll probably do better than on naming the live stream, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming, popping by, watching the live stream, or watching the video after the fact. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already to become part of the Xenonite army, or in this case, the Xenonite crew. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Kapla! Since we're playing Klingons.